Shalom, Tawab Yawam, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai. Double honors to my elders, the apostles at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers that are doing the work in truth and sincerity. So I just wanted to go into a quick lesson on doing good unto yourself. And this is basically based off of what the elders are going into, not this week, but the week before, about how, there's brothers that are morbidly obese and not taking care of themselves. So I just want to get a couple of precepts just to, encourage brothers to be more diligent in taking care of yourself. Because they said it's not a order that you get in shape. At the same time, when you read the scriptures talk about you being good unto yourself. And so you're supposed to want that for yourself. You being an Israelite, Prince of Power, you're supposed to want to have an upkeep about yourself. Because the Apostle Rakal was pretty much describing the mentality of a guy. And he said, oh, well, look, we're going to get new bodies anyways. And that's actually real wicked spirit, because a super wicked nigga, who brothers may know as Seattle Snake, he went by a ball up in Seattle. That's what he would say. He said, hey, man, we're going to get new bodies anyways. So, yeah, that's a real wicked spirit to be in. While you're in this flesh, you want to take care of yourself. So I'm going to get right into it. This is Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. And the point is, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? So what's being evil to yourself? Filling yourself with all types of junk food, McDonald's, antibiotics, which that means against your body, or against life, against earth. All right, drinking yourself to sleep, because you're going to destroy your liver. And when you drink too much, that messes up your brain function as well. So you're doing all of that. Hey man, you're being evil to himself, and then in turn, to whom will you be good? You're not evil to yourself. If you don't treat yourself right, how are you gonna treat the next man right? How are you gonna treat your brother right? You obviously don't honor yourself, don't honor your temple. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump to that, the book of First Corinthians. It's pretty much you can't let the world, get to you and get you into this deep ass depression where you start killing yourself. You gotta fight. You can't go out like no punk ass bitch, pretty much, This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. Yes, so the Most High will destroy you, and really, you're destroying yourself when you partake in those behaviors, especially in excess. All right. So this is back in Sirach 14, and I'm gonna jump to 11. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself, and give the Lord his due offering. Right. So, hey, according to thy ability, do good to thyself. So if it's in the power of your hands to do good to yourself, which is taking care of yourself, eating right, exercising, which I was watching something on the news, and they talked about runner's high. It was some I saw like a brief snippet of it. Pretty much it was describing the endorphins and how when you run, that puts you in a better perspective. It clears your mind. It really does. Exercising, gets you, it helps with your spirit. It's not just for aesthetics or anything like that. You exercise and it releases those endorphins, which puts you in a good mood. Because as we see, all around us is nothing but wickedness. So you want to do good to yourself and putting yourself in a good mindset, which the endorphins help with that. Because if you don't have any so-called positivity, for lack of a better term, if you don't have any so-called positive, because positivity means to affirm. I'll say if you don't have any good vibrations or righteous spirit coming through, you're just gonna be consumed with all the wickedness. And you exercising gets you pumped up, gets that adrenaline flowing. I'll speak for myself. That's what it does for me. I get done. I'm looking like an Edomite, like I want to bash his fucking head in. I'm thinking about the kingdom, thinking about how great our people are, how great they're gonna be. That's how, you wanna do good to yourself. All right. You don't want to be in this, super depressed mode, which, being here, of course, you're gonna get like that. You're not supposed to stay in that mentality. All of our forefathers, the prophets, when they would get in that mentality, that woe is me spirit, what would happen? They would get cursed out of it. And so you have to curse yourself out of it. And you have to do good to yourself to get out of that rut. Or you can't live your life like that. All right, we got all types of stuff coming down the pipeline. World War III is obvious. Whenever I check my phone, is some, oh, Russia hit another target, or the U.S. is talking some more shit. I mean, we right at the cusp, so this isn't the time to be all weary, and shaky, and just down. Oh, I'm just so down on my luck. Scriptures say, when these things start to come to pass, lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right, and you doing good to yourself, being in a good mind frame, that's gonna have you meditating on that instead of all the bullshit that's happening in your life. Which, of course, it happens. At the same time, you got to fight out. You got to fight that. Or that's a part of fighting the good fight of faith. Being in a good mindset, so that you can have the whole armor. All right, and taking care of yourself, taking care of your body. That helps with that. All right. So I'm going to read it one more time. Sirach 14:11. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself and give the Lord his due offering. That goes in this, you giving the Lord his due offering. That's going into tithes as well. His brothers are supposed to be paying tithes. And then you scoffers, you can say whatever you want. Oh, you're buying this and this. Hey, I pay tithes out of the willingness of my own mind. I don't, I don't have a problem with it. Any guy that does, you need to examine yourself. Right? Point, my son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself. All right, you're supposed to do good to yourself, and you're supposed to do good to the brothers around you. But again, at the same time, going back to the fifth verse, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? So you have to be good to yourself first in order to do good to your brother. All right, to the best of your ability. All right, so again, I said it on the comment board. Any brothers that may need some help, nutrition wise or exercise wise, just let me know. Me and I got a few brothers in the camp. They're working with me now as well. Got blessed with the opportunity to do that. Any brothers that need some advice, some advising, reach out. That's what the brotherhood is for. You got brothers that do tinctures. You got brothers that know how to prepare meals and put equal distribution of carbs, fats, proteins together so that you get a balanced nutritional palate. You have brothers that were heavy drinkers that they found a way to have an alternative. You got to reach out to the brotherhood. That's what brothers are for. To help you and assist in this hellhole, so you can endure unto the end. That's what it's all about. You taking care of yourself is going to help you endure unto the end. All right. So hopefully this was edifying. All right. Much love to you, brothers, and shalom.